It depends on your point of view.
And your point. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Your POV.
Like corn. Like corn.
Oh my God.
Someone watches too much.
Nah, just like every night. No biggie.
8 times a day.
Ah, spider's biting my butt. What?
Spiders biting your butt in real life
Yeah.
or in Minecraft?
In real life.
That happened to me the other day. I felt
Why did they
violated.
go outside?
Ow. Still hurt.
I need to go look for some diamonds instead of cobblestone mining. I should have you cobblestone mine, one of you.
Oh, and
It's very boring to watch. Okay, let's do story time, Owen.
Story time?
Yes.
story time with Owen Maxwell. And
This is deja vu because I was doing this and we were talking about story time, so I'm gonna do it again.
No. I'm not just gonna think of a story here on the spot.
No, you're gonna tell a story. That's real.
Yeah, but I have to freaking think of what story to tell.
Do it right now, think.
Thanks.
One day I was playing Foursquare, and I was the person in the fourth square, and nobody could get me out, and I was just doing it. And then the after-school program counselor was like, "Alright, you gotta have something else sled turn." And then I had a temper tantrum, and I stormed off behind the building, and I cried.
That's not a good story.
That was a beautiful story. It was touching. I'm going to go look for some diamonds.
Start playing and he owns.
Oh.
I guess I'll tell the story of the fucking smoker guy. So I was walking into 7-Eleven with two of my friends, and this guy opens the door for me, and he's like, "Good morning, kids." And I had no idea what he was saying. Actually, no. He said, "Come on in, kids." And I had no idea what he was saying because he had such a heavy accent. So like an idiot, I turned to the guy and I say, "Good morning to you too, sir." And my friend just keeps laughing. He's like, "You're such a fucking idiot, Owen." I'm like, "Wait, what did I do?" He's like, "You just said good morning to that guy. It's 5 o'clock at night. How does that make sense?" I'm like, "Oh, shit." He said good morning to me, though. He's like, "No," he said, "Come on in, you fucking idiot." The guy was, like, staring me down, too. It's like, I hate that kid.
That kid's a punk. Oh, crap.
Why would you say good morning when it's like 5 o'clock?
Just people do slips like that.
Yeah, but
Things work out here on the street.
Owen, you don't go on the street if you're on the street.
Owen, did you know there's black people on the streets? It could end up really bad. I'm laughing at racism. I'm making jokes about racism. I'm not being racist.
Hey, Nolan, surprisingly you haven't been jumped yet.
Oh, I know. I bet there's somebody looking through my windows right now.
I got stabbed in the hand.
Oh, that was kind of racist, what you just said. Because there's probably somebody watching me, huh? Does that infer that the black people watch?
No,
I dated the black
Oh,
girl.
Brian. I stabbed myself in the hand.
My first girlfriend was black.
Yeah, I know. And then still gonna give you some men.
Oh my god, I think I remember that girl. Was it that Jasmine chick?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now Nolan and Rachel Olsen are in a domestic partnership.
Yeah.
You do know what that means, right, Nolan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means they're a gay couple.
Yeah. It's a substitute for marriage. Okay.
Oh god.
Let's start I'm starting this.
Nolan, put all your stuff in your box thing, and then do what I'm doing.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
Kelvin's calling me on Skype, and it just started
it popped up
right in my face.
X. I pressed X. I'm gonna press hide on Skype.
Oh, so he invited me to
pops
call,
up.
and I was like, you can't be in the...
I'm sorry, Kelvin.
This mushroom farm sucks AIDS.
You have to give it some time.
What is
Oh, I
it?
never even told the story about how I stabbed myself in the hand.
What is it?
That's for
SUP3R?
another time.
No, how about right now?
Okay. Well,
What are you doing?
we were in math class, and the teacher was going on and on about some kind of number stuff. By the way, this is an honors math class. I need to throw that down right now.
Why?
And
Because you're
anyways,
smart?
no. Just so people know what actually happens in honors math classes. And,
Absolutely nothing.
So my friend, he's like, yo, dude, I need you to sharpen this pencil for me. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, and I give it back to him. He's like, dude, are you sure this is sharp enough? He's like, I'm like, no, I don't
Okay,
know.
Skype keeps hopping up and down. I'm gonna click
Oh.
it real quick and then click Minecraft. There we go.
So he's like, dude, are you sure it's sharp enough? I'm like, no. He's like, you gotta make sure it's sharp enough. So I'm like, fine, fuck it. And I stab myself in the hand and I'm like, yeah, it's goddamn sharp enough. And I started bleeding and my teacher was like, Owen, what's wrong? And I'm like, I need to go to the nurse. My hand's bleeding. He's like, what'd you do? I'm like, it's for me to know. He didn't let me go to the nurse.
Doing?
He was like,
Nothing.
Building a glass dome?
Maybe.
That would be so sick.
I don't know if I should do it over Owen's house, though.
No.
Because I don't know if Owen wants to build up. Owen, are you going to build up?
Nope.
We need to get diamonds so we can get obsidian.
I feel like my story times are going to waste here. You guys are like...
No, I'm listening. That was a very interesting story.
Owen,
What up?
we need to get diamonds. So
We need to get diamonds?
This thing's going to require a lot of glass.
You know what, Brian? You need to tell a story.
So
I wanna hear-
Oh, God, no.
I
That
wanna
is a
hear
bad
Brian.
idea. That's a
So
bad
one
idea.
time, me and Owen walking out of homeroom in 7th grade, and he admitted
No,
to me
no.
that he's gay.
I knew you were going to bring up that one.
See, he doesn't even deny that happened.
No, I deny it. Well, I know it did happen, but I made a mistake. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say the opposite.
Oh,
I meant to say the opposite.
Nolan has officially come out of the closet.
Hey, I meant to say the opposite.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
not
what you
gay.
He tells one story and
Oh,
it's just...
so this one time in history class, me and Mike Haley for some reason started pushing each other. We killed Jesus. With a statue.
Oh my god, I remember that.
And
She was so pissed all day.
so mad. I was like, Mike did that.
We should probably explain that Brian pushed our friend Mike, into like a statue of Moses or something, and it fell off of a table and like smashed into 100 pieces. I thought she was gonna start crying. Like I came in the next day and she was like so pissed. I'm like, "What happened to your Moses statue?" She's like,
I love Miss Queen when she wasn't being a bitch.
The best was when Kevin friggin' knocked over an entire table full of like her little artifacts and shit. Like she had a little Rosetta Stone and like 100 books on a table. Kevin comes over, knocks everything off the table. She gets so pissed. She's like, "Pick all of that up." Kevin's like trying to figure out how to friggin' make a book stand up without it falling over. He picks it up, it falls over, puts it back up, it just keeps falling over. She's like, "You know what, Kevin? You could open the book a little bit, and it works as a base, and it stands straight up." Oh.
Kevin's stupid. Wait, which Kevin is this?
Rockwell.
Oh, I love Kevin.
Yep, that's a stupid Kevin.
Both of them are stupid Kevins.
No, I like Kevin the other one.
There's a lot of Kevins at our school.
Not Kevin George, Kevin with like gay homo long
Probably shouldn't be using last names here.
Who cares? That's a common name. You guys, why are you guys having a rave in there without me?
No, we're not having a rave. Owen, walk through the maze and get to my house.
Go Green Power Ranger. Dun-dun-dun. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
Now we gotta make a tunnel to Nolan's house.
No.
Yeah.
Fine.
Exactly.
Wow. You really just fell straight into that peer pressure. No. Yes. Fine.
What's your point?
No resist right there. Jesus.
It was an initial resist.
I'm gonna trample your crops.
No! No! Don't do it!
Your crop.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
That one
Do
just got
it.
trampled.
I will cheat all over the place if you trample my crops.
Hey, where am I? Oh, right in front of Owen's house.
Ouch, that hurt. My house is pretty.
Oh my god. I can still steal my cologne from like earlier.
I don't wear cologne.
Very. Wow.
I wear deodorant.
Oh, well, that's the same shit.
No,
Hold
No,
on, not
deodorant
really.
is a
for your
spray.
kids. Cologne's for the like your whole entire
It's a
body.
spray. I don't do it unless I'm going out.
No. Brian, cologne is just like
Perfume.
smaller bottles
Perfume,
smell
but for men.
stronger.
Perfume, but for
Hey,
men.
I need that torch. Give me it.
It's perfume, but it's marketed to men because it has a different name.
Yeah, and man stuff doesn't smell.
Like I just call, like I know I have like that spray on axe shit on right now. And it's
I don't get it. Why don't they make the guys' perfume? Why don't they make those smell like flowers? So, because don't girls like the smell of flowers? I don't get it.
Girls like to, hey, did you know that the smell of pie makes girls want to fuck?
Why? Because they're green.
Thanks for that fucking interesting fact, Brian.
Check out on Mantis.
Interesting facts with Brian.
Oh my god, I fucking love Mantis. Best show ever.
Watch the show like all the time. No one's so scared of it. She wants to.
I watched that and the Disney Channel. 2 o'clock hotspot.
Owen, you're such a weenie.
Yes,
Me and the
please.
bids, we watch 2 o'clock hotspot.
The bids.
Mm-hmm.
The
And then
biddies.
your brother.
Your brother's
No.
already asleep. It's like 12 o'clock. And your brother's probably asleep.
I think he is playing Xbox actually.
Really? He's up past 8 o'clock? For all you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know, his brother is older than him, and
Hey Nolan, did you know there's
Yeah,
an
in high
underground
school.
thing to your
same,
house?
well, we're in high school too, but what?
And come down here.
Come where? Where am I
Come
coming?
down. See the tunnel?
No, not yet.
Owen, there's a big hole in
I
here.
don't see it. Hold on.
Look me.
You know what? Kelvin sent me a message a while ago and I forgot to respond. Oh,
Joey,
God.
kick him, kick him.
Kick him.
I'm not
Ban-
off. Nolan, you're not. Do it quickly.
Ban him. Ban him and kick him.
Kelvin.
Oh, I cannot kick him. Okay, we'll just end the recording right here. Thanks for watching,
Bye, guys.
Bye.